August 4th at Thumper Pond, which is where we met you guys. Our DJ was amazing. He helped us like get to places we needed to be. He coordinated with the photographer, with the food, everything. So it was more like not just paying for a DJ, we were paying for a DJ and
reception manager.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. AJ was amazing. He, was always in contact with us, and even when like you could feel it was getting low, and he could too, and so he just really like was like, all right, here are the bridal party, and he he taught our party group a dance.
AJ had everything planned out from, I think, even 5-minute intervals for like most things, and then he was in contact with the photographer 6 months before or something like insane, like, so make sure the photographer has their schedule, AJ has his schedule, make sure it coincides. He had everything planned out for when we had to go do sunset pictures and all that.
And even when we met with him before, it was like he was a good friend of ours. Like it never was awkward. It was always very like super informal, really just relaxed, and I didn't feel any. I knew he would get the job done. He was the last person I was worried about when wedding day came, because I knew he would show up and just do an amazing job, which is totally what he did. Every like 3 months, my family and I like to reminisce on it, and that's always the first thing we talk about is, oh my gosh, that AJ did so well. AJ did so well, and my dad was even like, gosh, I wish I could have like tipped him more money, but because he did just a fantastic job. And everyone, even people who I didn't know were at the wedding. But even people I didn't know were at the wedding were like, oh, your DJ, AJ, he was amazing. I was like, yeah, I know. It was so awesome.
Everyone that we know that's engaged.
Anytime they're like, oh, we're getting engaged, I'm like, okay, Harmon Entertainment, AJ, he's really great. And like, tell him we did it, because the shoe game that AJ helped us, he came up with like most of the questions.
Yeah, he had a list of like.
Yeah, which was amazing, because it was things that I was like, oh, I never would have thought to ask that, like to make it really fun and enjoyable. And like the kissing game as well, he helped us. So he's like, okay, this is what you're gonna do, and this is how we'll do it. And he like made the music really fun for like whoever was gonna kiss. No one talks about the food. No one even talks about my dress. They all talk about AJ. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm completely serious.
We were looking at other prices, and it was like maybe $200 more, $300, somewhere in there. So we were like, and then you guys like showed us the presentation, and then we met AJ, and we're like, worth it. And then looking back at it, we're like, heck yeah, I would have paid more.
Yeah, and we still tell people, we're like, it's a couple
little bit more,
but in the end, for a wedding, when you're paying thousands of dollars, a couple hundred for a great wedding, well worth it, completely worth it. My parents love AJ. Like, my parents are like looking out for other people and like getting married, and my dad's like, I'm gonna get AJ. He's like, he's gonna be at my wedding.
He was the one thing that went perfect. Well,
I mean, other things went perfect, but he like just really just tied it all together and made it a fantastic night.